Is it because you have a personal past?
Yeah, you're damn right I do, and I don't appreciate you putting me in this position. I can't believe you would even consider this.
You're overreacting, Jazz.
Let me tell you something. If you rep him, I'm leaving. It's your choice.
Fernanda, I'm so glad you finally came. Actually, I was going to call you for drinks and dinner.
Well, you should have.
Well, what do you think of my hobby?
Hobby? Well, it's far grander than I ever thought.
Thank you. I worked hard, and I do love every piece in here. Do you collect antiques?
Not seriously, but I like to browse.
When you buy, you prefer up-to-date items.
Can I look at this?
Usually.
Don't you find that sometimes you get bored?
Often.
Hello, Nick.
Hello, Georgina.
That piece you got there once guided a clipper ship around Cape Horn.
Yeah? I sort of like the shape of it or something.
Seafaring blood, no doubt. I know a place nearby with a perfectly delicious high tea, even authentic scones. Why don't you join us?
No, I don't like tea, you know, high or low.
Well, I've never resisted a scone.
Well, then, I'll see you all later.
Okay.
Hello. Send him up. It's open.
Hello.
Come on in, I was just watching the news.
Jazz, I'm really sorry about Mike. I just heard about it.
Thanks. So, what's up?
I came here to apologize for Phoebe. But as far as I'm concerned, it's a bum rap.
Really?
Do you mind if we... I had lunch with Phoebe. She came on big about repping me. Maybe she thought if it was a done deal, I'd go along. She should have been more sensitive about hurting you.
Wait a minute, hurting me?
Why are you doing this? Why are you denying how you feel?
Gabe, this is a pointless conversation.
Come on, Jess. You can't tell me that you've forgotten about Paris. You can't tell me.
Yeah, pretty much.
I haven't forgotten.
Gabe, I think we should just stop right here, okay? Why don't you go?
Still care. We had something wonderful. I missed you.
You proved your point. I'm only human. I just can't trust you.
Jazz, I made a mistake. All right? You can trust me. You just gotta let me.
You don't know the meaning of the word. I thought you might come in here tonight and I'd be taken by you all over again.
Come.
But I'm not. You finally proved you don't have the power over me anymore. I don't care if you work at Dazzle.
You know, I was on my way to Europe when I came to see you. now going to Europe makes about as much sense as me walking out at you at the airport. Whether you believe me or not, I still love you. And that's the honest truth. See you at work.
I'll help you with that. Your white accent, please.
You're awfully persistent.
And I'd make a pretty good photographer's assistant. Is there anything I can do to help you, Mom?
No, Sam.
Jazz, I'd like to start over with you again. Unless someone's beaten me to first place already.
That's none of your business.
Then how about dinner?
Sam, I'm not interested.
Okay. If you won't let me seduce you, what about coming to work for me?
I have Dazzle.
No. Mel and Pete and Phoebe have Dazzle. You'd be your own woman. I'd send you wherever you wanted, whatever you wanted on your own terms.
I have the ranch, Sam.
Oh, yes. Famous Kulkillen Ranch. Jazz, sell it and be free. And if you've got a guilty conscience about being so rich, think of all the good you can do. Think of all the laughs we could have together. We could go...
Sam, not even in your next life.
I finally came up with some killer lighting. The car looks as if it arrived on a spaceship.
It's no surprise.
Jazz, they went crazy for your kid troupe in Japan.
Oh, that's great.
They want you to do a hardcover book, Japanese artists and writers. You'd work out of Tokyo.
Well, I'm back full time, but here, not Tokyo.
My dear, one of these days you're going to have to make up your mind. Are you in photography or real estate? Good work, Pete.
I wonder if Gabe is doing her.
He has to be.
Oh, I don't know.
What do you think?
I think you sound like a couple of gossiping old biddies. Don't you have anything else better to do?
Well, we have to exchange information. We've always had great respect for the power of women to disrupt our lives.
Oh.
Jazz, how come you and I never had a mad, flaming romance?
Pete! Good grief. Where are your photos?
Go take a look.
You'd have to be pretty desperate to have sex with Phoebe.
Or pretty horny.
Phoebe is so damn bony. It's the bony part that turns me off.
No, I can handle bony. It's her attitude. She'd be telling you how you could do it better. Or how many minutes you had before she was going to lose interest. Or how much she was going to dock you unless you got it right.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. She'd be there with you.
You're unbelievable. Hi, Jess.
Hi.
Phoebe was just orienting me.
To what?
Pete's darkroom. I'll be using it until mine's ready.
Gabe's going to do a shoot of Sam Butler here in L.A.
No kidding.
Well, you're too picky, Jess. It's a business, you know.
I'll come back later.
Jess. What did you want?
To see Pete's pictures.
Well, they're right over here. Yeah.
Lunch, Market Street. One sharp game.
Okay, Phoebe.
Okay, Phoebe. That's a first.
She's a fast worker.
And you're a well-known pushover.
Come on, Jazz. There's nothing going on between Phoebe and I.
Have fun.
I'd been divorced 3 times before I married Nicki. The only thing that makes life bearable is being an heiress. What are you laughing at? Well, you make yourself sound so tough. You know, you're really not. I think your trouble is with Nick. At least he must be good in bed. Beds, bathtubs, chandeliers, you name it. Oh, I can't fault him there. Still, haven't you ever been in love? Well, I thought so, but no. How long have you been married to Jimmy?
8 years.
Oh, 8 years. Are you happy?
Yes, I am. Jimmy has nothing to do with that, though. I make my own life.
You mean you're not in love with him?
No, I never was. I married Jimmy for protection.
Protection against what?
The mobs of men who flocked around to take me out. And eventually wanted sex in return. When I wouldn't play that game, I got a reputation as being the worst kind of tease. All women need some kind of protection, Vern. Believe it or not, it's still a man's world.
Ooh, I don't know if I believe that.
Ooh, would you know a man that doesn't believe that? Even your father, the fabled Mark Kilkullen, I know you admired him, but, do you think if he'd have had a son, a male heir, he wouldn't have left the entire ranch to him? Just as his father and his grandfather did.
You know, the will did say, in the absence of a male heir. In the absence of a male heir. Of course. If there had been a son, it would have been very neat. But no, he had to leave it to 3 women. And he apologized for it. Then he made a god-awful mess of it.
Good night, children.
Drive carefully.
Take it easy.
Nice.
Night, Jess.
Night.
Hi. You avoiding me?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. I walk into your studio and you busy yourself with some detail or other. We have a meeting with Mel, Pete, and Phoebe. I'm in the hall, I hear your voice, it's full of animation, full of fun. The minute I walk in, you just sit there, not meeting my eyes, not saying anything.
Now, Pete and I are very close. We're best friends. They're like my brothers. And there's just too much in our past.
To be friends or
To be anything.
be anything. Yeah. Yeah, she's right here. Tony Gabriel. It's Casey.
Thank you. Hi. I'm on my way.